Welcome back, everyone. My name is Patrick. You're watching the Oilers Rundown. Well, I touched on the big news of the day very briefly this morning in a video from my hotel room in Calgary. I'll get back to that in a few moments, but just wanted to talk briefly about last night. As you guys know from the videos I posted, Tyson and I were at the game last night at the Saddle Dome. Got to watch the Edmonton Oilers defeat the Calgary Flames 3-1, 13 straight victories, setting the Canadian NHL record with 13 straight victories, now just 4 wins away from tying the NHL record set by the 1992-1993 Pittsburgh Penguins with 17 straight wins. They also set their franchise record with their 9th straight win on the road. Just amazing. And it didn't end there, of course. Stuart Skinner tying Grant Fuhr for the longest single-season win streak in Oilers history with 10 straight victories. Congrats to Stu and the team for some amazing accomplishments. Next up, Corey Perry. We have the following reports that all but officially confirm that Corey Perry will be joining the Edmonton Oilers. David Pagnotta of the Fourth Period was the first to break the story. Sounds like there is traction being made between the Oilers and free agent forward Corey Perry. Decision could come soon. He later added, "Hearing a deal has been agreed to. I believe an announcement will be made later today." Ryan Rishaug would add, "As per the Fourth Period, can confirm all signs point to Perry heading to Oilers. Announcement could come as early as Monday." And Chris Johnston with our most recent report, Corey Perry is joining the Oilers for the remainder of the season, per sources. Expect his contract to include a manageable, prorated salary and performance bonuses. Frank Saravalli also mentioned earlier to expect a deal near the league minimum, which is currently $775,000, and that Perry could play as early as this week. Corey Perry became a free agent earlier this season when his contract was terminated by the Chicago Blackhawks. Prior to his termination, Perry had 4 goals and 5 assists for 9 points in 16 games played. Overall in his career, Perry has 421 goals and 471 assists for 892 points in 1,273 games played. Perry has suited up for the Ducks, Stars, Habs, Lightning, and Hawks. He won the Hart and Rocket Richard Trophy in 2011 and the Stanley Cup with Anaheim in 2007, but has also reached the Stanley Cup Finals 3 additional times. Overall, Corey Perry brings legitimate Stanley Cup and playoff experience to the locker room, a guy who's willing to stand up and say something when it needs to be said. He brings toughness and skill to the bottom 6. He doesn't cost the Oilers an asset to acquire, which is massive, and in my opinion, Perry is a low-risk acquisition. Some people are worried he may have a negative effect. If that is the case, his contract will be small enough to make go away, if need be. We all have our negative memories of Corey Perry, especially in his time with Anaheim, but like Zach Kassian and Evander Kane before him, I think it's best to set those aside and focus on how Perry can help the Oilers. I know not everyone is a fan of the Corey Perry signing, but if he can help the Oilers win the ultimate prize, I think everyone will be won over. So who comes out for Corey Perry? To make the cap space fit, the Oilers could just send down Phil Kemp for the time being and go with 6D. But when Perry is actually playing, I think we see Adam Ernie assigned to Bakersfield and one of Derek Ryan, Matthias Janmark, or Connor Brown sitting. For now, the Oilers only need to send one player to Bakersfield to make the money work. Well, that's all the latest, guys. Like I said, we don't have anything completely official from the Edmonton Oilers just yet. That is expected tomorrow. Don't know if we get a press conference or what's going to happen, but whatever happens, I'll report on that for you guys tomorrow. For now, let me know your thoughts on Corey Perry almost officially joining the Edmonton Oilers, the 13-game win streak, the team overall, Sam Gagner, Ryan McLeod really coming through big for the Oilers last night. They're getting the goal scoring from everywhere. Stuart Skinner on fire. Lots going on with this team. Lots to be happy with. Let me know your thoughts on everything in the comment section below. If this is your first visit to the channel and you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing for all the latest Oilers content. You've been watching the Oilers Fanatic. Thanks for being a fan.